Hello and welcome to the Rhubarb Room. My name is Thomas and today we're having another look at the game World War III. Now, I've previously reacted to the gameplay trailer which came out 2 weeks ago, I think, at Gamescom. This is also from Gamescom, but it's 26 minutes of the game mode Attack and Defend. Now, at the time the trailer, I thought it looked good, but some of the movement was a little bit clunky. I have heard that, or I did see on Steam, that it is going to be an early access game and it should be releasing in fall of this year. So I think I'll give it a look and maybe check it out. I did find out that the developers are Polish and they're called the Farm 51, I think. I might have to check that after, but I think it's the Farm 51. I've never played one of their games before, but like I said before, I think this will be the first one that I play of theirs. But anyway, let's get straight into it. And 3, 2, 1, let's react. Okay, so straight away we can see it's captured on PC. See, again, some of the movement from the other players looks a little bit strange. Not completely fluid. Oh, so okay. So now we're in a drone. Yeah, it looks like we're at a drone or maybe an explosive.
Our units are taking hold of objective.
Okay, I think it was explosive.
Your UAV is ready for deployment. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1.
So this is basically like capture the flag in every other game, or other games like Call of Duty or Battlefield.
Drone is ready for deployment.
I like the rain effect on the screen. It's very slight, but it adds to the atmosphere. Oh, I hope we can climb up that. Bet somebody's going to find a way to get up it, if you can't already.
UAV is ready for deployment.
Okay. The animation of them getting shot down seems good. Okay, so he's dead.
Taking hold of objective
Oh, okay,
Alpha
so
1.
it shows you exactly where you get hit as well. That's cool. No, that's good. I'm gonna go at sniper. The map does look really big, in a good way.
UAV is ready for deployment.
The sound as well, the sound of the guns, they sound really good as well.
Objective Alpha 1 is under attack.
Still a long range fighting, okay.
Under attack.
See, I already quite like this. For example, some games like Call of Duty, they have a really fast pace that I'm not really, well, one, I'm not really good at those types of games, but I don't really enjoy them either. It's all too fast. This seems a lot more slowed down. Hell of a throw on you. Oh, it looks like we're in Germany then. Saw the flag, I think.
Be advised, enemy offensive drones spotted at your AO.
Yeah, like the people who are running, it kind, I don't know, it's not super off-putting, but if you're looking at it, sometimes it looks like they're skating a little bit.
Objective Alpha 1 is under
Well, I'm
attack.
sure that would be something that gets fixed.
Is ready for deployment.
Oh yeah, you can shoot
Alpha
through
1 is under attack.
walls and other things, I think. So those are the capture points. So I think there was 5. Yeah, like that jump was a bit strange. Okay, so he's died again. Okay, hit in the chest. Again, the sound is very nice. It really sounds like you're in a piece of big metal with just chaos going around you.
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
I also don't know if this game has a story to it, or if it's just purely
Our
multiplayer.
units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
I mean, obviously a campaign would be kind of good to explain how all this happened. Because it doesn't really look too far in the future. So maybe even if it's just a short campaign, just to see how it all kicked off and that. So it doesn't look like you can destroy buildings. So it looks like it takes about 5 or 6 hits, I think, to destroy a tank with the rocket launchers. Silent, snake, shotgunner, super heavy. Okay, so there we have the classes, I think, and their loadouts. Then your squad.
Requesting Spark airstrike.
While I think the atmosphere is good, and the way it plays seems to be good, I feel like it's missing something.
Friendly airstrike.
I'm not sure what, but I think it's missing something. Okay, so we have an airstrike.
Your UAV is ready for deployment.
What's that sculpture?
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack. Out.
Nice. Like when you are hitting someone though, it does have a good sound effect.
Be advised, enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO. Offensive drone is ready for deployment.
And it doesn't seem to take, you know, like a magazine to kill someone. Mine? Enemy weapon. Oh, an RPG. Shotgunner. So I think I remember seeing that the game in one session is up to 64 players. So 32 players on each side. I'm not sure if there's that many on this map right now because it doesn't seem like a lot's going on. Like the pacing seems good, but it doesn't seem like there's 64 players. Obviously with the dots, you can't see everybody, but so that's the thing that we saw in the beginning.
Objective Bravo 1 under attack now. Offensive drone is ready for deployment.
And again, if the game is solely multiplayer, it'll be interesting to see what progression system it has. Tank buster, trooper, heavy assault. I mean, it does look like games can last for quite a while. And the game does look nice. Not as graphically impressive as Battlefield 5. But it still looks really good. And yeah, the maps do look really big, so I do think if there is a full 64 players, it would be really, really good. Although there is a lot of open space, so I'm not sure how that would work for cover. Obviously there is like areas to cover,
Ready for deployment.
but there are also a lot of just open spaces.
Be advised, enemy offensive drone spotted at your AO.
So we can change our... I don't see where you can change your loadout though. Looks like they've gone for long range again. I don't know if it's been mentioned or said anywhere. Oh, it looks like you can drive vehicles, so you can use vehicles. Just laying about. It'd be cool if you could use the bus in the background. But yeah, it'd be interesting to know how many maps there are. And obviously, I'm sure they would always keep adding maps. Well, not always, but they would add a decent number as the game is released. Next to loadout it says squad, and it'll be interesting to see if you have your own little squad and how many people it consists of. Like, I think I remember in Battlefield 1 you had a squad of 4 or maybe 5. Can't remember exactly. But it'd be interesting to see if you can support each other and you can spawn off of each other.
Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO. Your UAV is ready for deployment.
Because I'm not getting a real team kind of focus on this. It seems you're very much on your own.
Spotted in your AO.
Oh, get him. The sound effects of the bullets hitting the bus is very good though. So is that a med kit? No, a stim pack, something like that. Oh, I just noticed now that there are 3 health bars. I didn't notice if they're full at the start or if different classes have different amounts of health. Should find out now though. Where does it say how many people are in the game?
Enemy offensive drone spotted in your AO.
Yeah, so you do start with 3 full bars. And maybe one of the stim packs or first aid kits only heal 1 bar. Didn't quite get a look at that, should probably go back afterwards. Good shot.
Is ready for deployment.
But okay then. We're gonna stop there. I think that you get the point. Obviously, if you want to go and watch the full video, then I'll leave the link in the description. But as far as I'm concerned, it does look good, but I do think it is missing or lacking something to make it a really good game. I don't know if that's more team play to do with your squads. I don't know if they haven't announced that yet, but it looks like you're very on your own. And yeah, you're just trying to capture these objectives. Secondly, I don't know if you can support other people, like with ammunition drops or obviously medkit drops, things like that. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. Again, with the progression system, I don't think they've touched on that, but it'd be interesting to know how you get all the guns, how you level up, and if you can get skins or customize your character. So yeah, not much more I can say on this. But if you feel like giving me a like and maybe a subscribe, that would be fantastic. But from me, goodbye and ciao ciao.